Hello, and welcome to Preschool Storytime. I'm Miss Claire from the Chattanooga Public Library. Preschool Storytime is for children ages 3 to 5, but everyone is welcome. Grown-ups, we'd love it if you'd fill out the survey that's linked in the description box below. It helps us know how we're doing, it helps us with funding, and it helps us to better serve you. Today, can you guess what we're reading about? Doughnuts! Our first story is Please, Mr. Panda, and it is written and illustrated by Steve Antony. Look at the end papers in this book. Doughnuts! It is published by Scholastic Press. Would you like a donut? Give me the pink one. No, you cannot have a donut. I have changed my mind. Would you like a donut? I want the blue one and the yellow one. No, you cannot have a donut. I have changed my mind. Would you like a donut? No, go away. Would you like a donut? Do you think the killer whale wants a donut? I want them all. Then bring me some more. No, you cannot have a donut. I have changed my mind. Would anyone else like a donut? What about you? Would you like a donut? Miss Claire would like a donut. Who's hanging upside down? Really? May I have a donut? Please, Mr. Panda? You can have them all. Thank you very much. I love donuts. You're welcome. I do not like donuts. Who got them? Oh, he's hidden here, the little lemur. He said please, and he said thank you. Those are good words to say, aren't they? That's Please, Mr. Panda by Steve Antony. We have some donuts here. Let me see if I can get them up a little closer and get the glare off of them. Do you know how many donuts we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 donuts. That's half a dozen. And this is called Down Around the Corner at the Bakery Shop Were 6 little donuts with sprinkles on top. Who came by? Oh, and did you come by with $1 to pay? And which donut did you take? Did you take the green one? And went away. Down around the corner at the bakery shop were 5 little donuts with sprinkles on top. Who came next? Park, did you come next? Along came Park with $1 to pay, and he took the red one. And away he went. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 2 and 2. Or in this case, 1 on the top and 3 on the bottom. So down around the corner at the bakery shop were 4 little donuts with sprinkles on top. Along came Lydia with $1 to pay. And she took the chocolate one or the brown one and went away. How many do we have left? 3. Down around the corner at the bakery shop were 3 little donuts with sprinkles on top. Along came Malcolm with $1 to pay. He took the pink one. Yum, and went away. We have 2. Down around the corner at the bakery shop were 2 little donuts with sprinkles on top. Along came Stella with $1 to pay, and she bought the blue one. You think it might be blueberries? And it went away. We have 1 left. Down around the corner at the bakery shop, 1 little donut with sprinkles on top. Along came, who we need? Olivia with $1 to pay, and she bought the yellow one. Oh, maybe it's lemon, and went away. And now we have $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What flavors do you think the donuts were? Do you think the brown one might be chocolate? See if I can put them up. The yellow one could be maybe vanilla or lemon. What do you think the blue one is? Blueberry? I think it might be blueberry. I like blueberry donuts. What about this red one? Do you think that might be cherry or raspberry? What flavor do you think a red one is? And, green. Is it mint? Is it pistachio? Is it lime? Can you think of any other flavors that a green donut might be? And the last one is pink. What do you think? Strawberry? Bubblegum? I don't know. And those are 6 donuts, which is half a dozen. A dozen donuts is 12. So we have a half a dozen donuts here. And our next book is called Dozens of Doughnuts. And this is one of our newer books. And it is written by Carrie Finnison and illustrated by Brianne Farley. And this has lovely end papers. Look at all those lovely donuts. They're all whole and untouched. And you'll see what happens as we go. The new pages are sticking together. And this is published by G.P. Putnam's Sons, which is an imprint of Penguin Random House. This is Luann, and she is baking. Early one morning, as autumn leaves scatter, Luann's busy stirring a big bowl of batter. She'll eat some sweet treats, then warm and well fed, she'll sleep away winter, tucked tight in her bed. 1 dozen doughnuts, hot from the pan, toasty and tasty, and all for ding dong. Woodrow, do you have enough for a neighbor to share? Sure, says Luann, and she pulls up a chair. That's a first dozen donuts. 1 dozen donuts, hot from the pan, half are for Woodrow, the rest for ding dong. Who's at the door this time? Clyde? Luann, feeling generous, offers her plateful. Donuts? My favorite, says Clyde. I'm so grateful. You're welcome. Dig in. I'll make more, says Luann. She measures and mixes as fast as she can. 1 dozen donuts, hot from the pan, a few for her friends, and the rest for, ding dong. Who do you think's at the door? Topsy? I smelled something good. Can I hang for a while? Luann says, come in. But she's lost her big smile. Delicious, cries Topsy. She gulps down to swallow. Luann's heart feels warm, but her belly feels hollow. 1 dozen donuts, hot from the pan, some for each friend, and the rest for ding dong. And we have 4 people, so they each get 3 donuts. Who's at the door now? Moufette? Moufette is so shy that she hides in a shrub. Luann heaves a sigh and says, come join the club. While her guests eat the donuts, Luann starts to worry. She cracks her last egg and pours milk in a hurry. The last dozen donuts, hot from the pan, a pair, 2 for each friend, means there's more for ding dong. Chip and chomp. It sounds like a party. They both scamper in. They fill up their cheeks. Now let winter begin. Woodrow pours cider. They all raise a toast. But Luann is fed up with her job as their host. She's ready to sleep through the snow, ice, and sleet. But winter is here, and there's nothing to eat. Deep in her throat, there's a low, hungry grumble. It slowly grows louder. Her friends hear the rumble. One look at Luann and they dash for the door. After all, she's a bear and she's ready to roar. Poor Luann. She fusses and flails, then slowly grows still. Snowflakes drift down, all is quiet until ding dong. Peeking outside, Luann blinks in surprise. Her friends have come back, and they all brought supplies. We counted the donuts you made us, so many, and that's when we noticed you didn't get any. We're sorry, Luann. Topsy ties aprons, they prop Luann's feet. Chip measures, Chomp mixes, Moufette checks the heat. Dozens of donuts hot from the pan, stacked up in heaps, and they're all for Luann. But her friends have made more than enough for one bear. She has plenty to eat. She's happy to share. And remember I showed you the end papers and all those lovely donuts that she made? Look what's happened to them. They're all eaten up and somebody is grabbing the last one. Yum. That's dozens of donuts. Are you ready to row? We're going to go up the stream. We're going to sing row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. And then we're going to go down the Nile, and we're going to see a camel, and we're going to smile. We're going to go down the river, and we're going to see a polar bear, and we're going to shiver. And then we're going to go by the shore and see a lion. And what rhymes with shore? What did Luann do in that book? Roar. Lions roar too. And then we're going to go down the creek. We're going to see a little mouse, and we're going to squeak. Are you ready to help me out? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Okay, we're going to go down the Nile. We're going to smile. Row, row, row your boat gently down the Nile. If you see a camel there, don't forget to smile. Oh, I love your big smiles. Okay, we're going to go down the river. We're going to see a polar bear, and we're going to shiver. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Can you shiver? All right, we're going to go down the shore. We're going to see a lion. What does a lion do? Roar. Row, row, row your boat gently down the shore. If you see a lion there, don't forget to roar. Roar. All right, we're going to go down the creek. We're going to see a little mouse. We're going to squeak. Row, row, row your boat gently down the creek. If you see a little mouse, don't forget to squeak. Squeak. You want to do it one more time? All right, we're going to start off going down the stream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Ah! Row, row, row your boat gently down the Nile. If you see a camel there, don't forget to smile. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. All right. Row, row, row your boat gently down the shore. If you see a lion there, don't forget to roar. Can you roar big? Roar. Row, row, row your boat gently down the creek. If you see a little mouse, don't forget to squeak. Squeak. Good job. Thank you so much. Our next book, well, this will be our last book, and then we have one more thing to do. We have If You Give a Dog a Donut. And this is written by Laura Numeroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond. And it is published by Balzer and Bray, which is an imprint of HarperCollins. Oh, there's a dog with his dish at the door. If you give a dog a donut, we don't feed our dog donuts. He'll ask for some apple juice to go with it. When you give him the juice, he'll drink it all up. Then he'll ask for some more. There won't be any left. He'll want to make his own. He'll go outside. What do we need for apple juice? And he'll go outside to pick apples. When he's up in the tree, he'll toss you one. Throwing the apple will make him think of baseball. He'll want to play. You'll have to go get a ball and a glove. Of course, he'll also need a bat. He'll ask you to pitch. Do you like to pitch? Do you like to hit? Both. He'll hit a home run. Wow. Then he'll do a happy dance to celebrate. What's your happy dance? Do you have a happy dance? Dancing will make him hot and dusty, so he'll need some water. He'll probably start a water fight. You'll have to dry him off with your bandana. Look at that. He'll wrap it around his head and pretend that he's a pirate. Then he'll want to go on a treasure hunt. That's what pirates do. He'll find an old kite and want to make one himself. You'll have to get him some sticks, paper, and string. When the kite is finished, he'll want to fly it. It will go higher and higher. Until it gets tangled in the apple tree. The tree will remind him of apple juice, so he'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if he asks for some apple juice, he'll want a donut to go with it. And that's if you give a dog a donut. We like donuts. Can you make a donut with your, well, we can make a little donut. How about we make a little donut with just a little, like an okay sign, little donut. Here is a donut. Well, maybe we better make it with 2 fingers. Here is a donut, big and round and fat. Where's the hole? There's the hole right in the middle. Now, don't eat that. Do you eat donut holes? Maybe. Some places make the little part that would go in the middle of a donut. So can you make it with your finger? And here is the donut, big and round and fat. Here is the hole. Now don't eat that. Miss Claire likes donuts and donut holes. I'm so happy you joined me today. I miss you all, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye. Have a great week.